Will Nigeria follow Kenya's lead in addressing the Nera10 abduction? The recent landmark ruling by the Kenyan High Court declaring the 2021 abduction and rendition of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, as unlawful and unconstitutional has sent ripples across Africa. The court's decision, which awarded Nnamdi Kanu 10 million, that's a 43.3 million francs CFA in damages, has been hailed as a victory for justice, exposing the illegality of extraordinary rendition and reinforcing the importance of upholding international human rights law. This ruling prompts a critical question: will Nigeria, often self-styled as the big brother of Africa, demonstrate similar judicial courage in addressing the case of the Nera10? A group of Amazonian leaders, including Sisiko Ayuk Tabe, abducted in Nigeria and forcefully transferred to La République du Cameroon in January 2018. So, na article that way it come from Barretta News, Mark Barretta, where he report on a landmark case where it happened for Kenya. You know, say Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra, their leader as well. The jelly, let me say the smuggling and smuggle inside Kenya. As he enter one time, you know how in Nigeria they catch you go down from Nigeria, they don't go put you from Gata. Kenyan court don't examine the case. They don't take the case, they put them for front them, they look up, they check the case, they talk say that action no be better action. They say this so Nigerian government and the Kenyan government, because the two people in that way, they play that mafia. They violate international human rights law. See me they send Nnamdi Kanu back for Kenya, me they release him and pay damages up to 46.3 million francs CFA, La République money from the convention we get them. And this case in the open eye for the world and Africa as well, in particular, Ambazonia, our case, be different. The case of Ambazonian leaders, the way they do for detention, be different. Say, the one be asylum seekers and people they don't grant them the asylum status. They be whole meeting for discuss on how for help or refugee them for inside Nigeria and how for bring an end to this war where Pobia be don't declare on we. They go do it. They go put their hand mafia again on Nera Hotel inside Abuja on the 5th of January 2018. Yes, this case, like Nnamdi Kanu's own case, it don't be examined not only by onlookers or analysts, human rights organizations, non-governmental organizations. People they don't look up, they don't condemn them. Say it's been a very bad thing. Where La République do they violate international law. Yes, the law of non-refoulement. Say someone of you run from problem, then you take it, send them back. Where you get a well-grounded fear of persecution, you cannot send that person back. La République, they violate that law in Nigeria. Human rights work group, the Human Rights Council, there's the work group on arbitrary arrest and detention for Geneva, Switzerland. They began meeting for 2022. The whole meeting, they examined the case for Sisi Kwayoktabe and the other colleague them. They examined this case. They talk say this case a warrant La République du Cameroon for release these people. Nigerian court, the judicial arm of the government, on the 1st of March 2019, Nigerian court for Abuja, the Abuja High Court ruling, they talk say this case is total violation of their rights when they release them. Nigeria ever here, that time we been in Buhari, La République ever here, now the case where they bring on the give una update them every time. I think say the last time we have bring update on this issue where you don't go now for the parliament, when the law making organ for the government. I go bring una up more update once they don't hold again, because judiciary you don't already take a position, give a decision. Now they wait on the parliament, me give own decision. Now this decision it will only be able to be implemented now still by the executive. Who's that political will day where they show say all these things them. Oh, the man don't talk, the man don't condemn, the one don't say me they release them, the one don't say me they do it. All these things they center around one thing. Firepower for ground zero. It center around one thing. Firepower for ground zero. For Ambazonia, they for focus on way to way, it make La République cry the more. Because even the Earth, planet Earth, Mother Earth, it is support we. It dey we. We get for do it. Put them for Ekelebe their skin. Put them for La République their skin. Be they run come off for our land. Yes. Because when time can reach, those actors say, okay, yes, no, not true. We don't do this for the people. We don't do the people. We don't do the people. Ambazonians, at the time this for put them for their skin. All this resolution them, this decision them, all this thing them, it no go make any sense if we no get heavy firepower for ground zero. The struggle don't change dynamics. The struggle no dey again like before. The kind of firepower they talk about. No be say we dey work and nag our skin every day. No. Make sure say you do work. When I work where they go read am for news, you need help if you do that kind of work. Take your time, plan and find. Bam. No forget the target. No ever forget your target. Anything where they give La République money for Ambaland, now that Ekelebe them, colonial administrator them, that colonial GO, SGO, other people them, other government, other people them, they give a couple for Ambaland. They have to leave. They are colonial administrators. They give a couple for Ambaland. Yes. Or Ekelebe they give a couple for Ambaland. Any place where they give La République money for Ambaland, now for wash. You clear no? Shake no day. One love.